second best, someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Leave me the time, giving me the signs of life. Making you are clear, but you can only be in the deep.
rifle or whatever. There's a certain rifle. I think you only buy it or it's super rare, one of the two. Bro, if it's not in excess, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? If it's not a lot of ammo to be found, why bother? Yeah, I'm just saying that, you know, what's the point? Yeah, it's like, what's the point if it's not gonna be a shit ton of bullets everywhere? Oh, the combat armor? Yeah, you like that shit? Looks fucking dope. Yeah, it's you gotta have, well, you should have a combat or marine swimsuit or dark suit or skin suit or something like that. It comes with the boxes you find, dude. Fatigue. Fatigue. Jesus. Faggoty. Faggoty. Oh my god. It matches shit. I mean, I have Django up ready to play whenever you're done talking. Do you watch fucking Rick and Morty episode 2? Damn. No. No, I'm just saying. Don't forget, Wednesday. Wednesday, bro. Or Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It comes out Tuesday, but I have my raid, like 3 hours of raiding. So if I hop on, it's gonna be like an hour. So Wednesday. I mean, double check if you want. Pretty sure it's the 10th. Or the 9th or something. But check real quick. Is that Wednesday? Today is the 7th. 10th is Tuesday. No, 10th is Tuesday. So yeah. So like I said, maybe I'll do like an hour on Tuesday before the raid. You gotta check, man. Django. Django. Yeah. Good movie. I got that one and Rango. Django and Rango, I got those two. So I'm gonna watch those while I play. What's up, Gookv? How's it going? Said hi, welcome, welcome. At some point, damn. What's up? Pizza? What? Satisfactory? Yeah, but then you'll burn out after a day. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Which one? No, hold on. Which one? I've had 3 versions of a lot of mods. Version 1, hold on. Version 1 was called all the mods, and that's literally all the fucking mods. Like everything that's pretty much like decent is in it. Then the second one is another quality mod pack, which that one, in my opinion, is perfect. It's a lot of mods, not too many, but they all kind of mesh together, which is nice. And then there's the lowest one, which is very little bit amount of mods, not a lot, a little bit. And that one's called Better MC. And then on top of that, you have to decide you have to decide if you want fabric mods or forge mods. Fabric means it looks nice, but hold on, these fuckers are pulling. Fabric means it looks nice, but it's not technical. It's not robust. It doesn't really change the game that much. It just adds on to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, Forge is like, nah, it changes the game. Like, you can build a fucking windmill. You can have different backpacks and how they can have, like, you can have a backpack that has patches of this, and you can build giant machines and stuff like that. You literally are changing how the game functions. Mm-hmm. But again, it's but when a role-playing one? What the fuck you mean a role-playing one? I don't know what you mean by role-playing then. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so if you want that, there is a mod that's perfect for that, and I actually love it. But it takes a lot. You either cheat because it's so difficult, or you just say fuck it and you try your best, and if you can keep through it, then hell yeah. It's called so what it is, I don't know if you've seen it. Essentially, there's a built-in function that you can make a colony, and you literally like put down a table for like the city hall, and it says, okay, to build a city hall, your villagers need this, 30 of these, 20 of these, 100 of those. You know, every building block of the new building is what it requires from you. And then you'll get villagers. You'll have like 1 or 2 to start with, and they will go and slowly, brick by brick, build it, and it's fucking awesome. You will literally have to equip them with armor or whatever. You can have a guard tower. You can have a hotel. You can have a bar, or sorry, a tavern to recruit more people. You can have mines, so they can build a mine. They have a mine that goes straight down. They mine for themselves. There's hunting. There's farming. There's a whole bunch of shit. But I'm telling you right now, best fucking thing ever. I loved it. It was so fun. But it's so specific on how much shit you need. So you literally are building very specific things. Like, for example, let's just say you're building a tavern. That needs like 300 blocks of wood. And then, oh, what's that? Double that for stairs. So you need like 300 wood blocks, 600 stair blocks, and it keeps going and going. But guess what? All this wood is like dark wood. And Darkwood's like 600 fucking blocks east of you, or 1,000 blocks away. And then, oh, what's that? You need this one specific granite that is found underground. Oh yeah, well, the entire flooring for this building is that specific granite. So you need to go out and find 800 blocks of this specific granite that is found underground. You see how I'm going here? So if you have a group that does it, it's very fun. But if you're doing it by yourself, you will rage quit and just put on cheats and then just fill it up with fucking cheats. But that one is a forge mod. You have to have forge, not fabric. No, dude. No, no, bro. That would go bad. That would turn utter chaos. And the only way you could stop that utter chaos is if you put like, "Hey, I claim this region, so no one else can interact with my shit." And then it just becomes a permission mess. So no, I'm not doing only way I'll do a public fucking Minecraft server is if all my fucking subscribers want it, and then I'll say fuck it and I'll throw one up. Otherwise, no, no, bro, it ain't worth it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, if you want to quickly Google it, Google all the mods Minecraft, and that is the pack that you want that includes that villager one. Technically, you could go through and nitpick, I guess. You could nitpick and say, well, I don't want this one, I don't want that. And if you do that, it becomes a headache to try and set up the server. I don't think that's a thing in the game. I don't think there's a rule way to do that. Yep. Yep. Here, Ashley, here's a better way to put it. Here's a better way to put it real quick. Yes, I know. Here's a better way to do it. No matter what you do, if you do PvP, it will die within a week. Because the moment someone loses their shit, they're just gonna quit. Because Minecraft is not, in my opinion, and everyone can usually agree on this, Minecraft is not fun PvP unless it's on a PvP little game thing, you know, like those bed wars and shit. That is the only time PvP is fun. PvP is not fun on the regular game. So if you're wanting to do any kind of PvP on a regular server, I'm not gonna be a part of it because everyone's just gonna quit after a fucking few days when they lose their shit. It just ain't gonna happen. Wait, what? The best idea is to do a group project. You can figure out separate bases and do your own thing on your own time, but you all kind of agree to help out on a group project. That is your best bet. Because otherwise, everyone just goes at their own pace, and all of a sudden, day 1, someone's killed the Ender Dragon. Day 2, someone finally got his first diamond. Day 3, oh yeah, what's that? I live in the Nether now. Day 4, oh yeah, I finally got my first half diamond set, and I'm kind of working on getting my house up. Day 5, oh yeah, I have everything in the game. There's nothing for me to do. I'm done playing. Bye. But if you can do a group project that's like fucking massive, like the village thing I'm talking about, that will help out. I'm pretty sure you should be able to look it up, and someone's probably got like a YouTube video of it. How they function. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing Minecraft until after Satisfactory. Period. And if me and Carson do the same thing we did last time, that we lasted a fucking month on Satisfactory. We played that save for about a month, and that was with just me and him. Well, I fucking made it very clear. I'll be hosting it anytime after like 4 o'clock, as long as I'm not doing something else. Yep, the only days that I can't do it are Tuesdays for raid nights. But even then, yeah, exactly. So, and then on top of all that, you could only play like an hour a day, and your days off should be is when you wouldn't play a lot, and you're like, oh yeah, 2 hours. Hey, it's your game of life, not me, bro. I think you were at oil, but you were trying to get your gas up. You were trying to get your gas power up, or you just got your gas power up. One of the two. Yeah. And that's the main reason I really want to get back into it is because with the new update, they're gonna put where you can put trackers on the belt. You can it'll measure for you. And well, three reasons. One, because the new update will give you trackers on the belt, so it'll tell you how much is going through the belt at a time. Two, because we'll actually have fucking mods now. We didn't have any mods until damn near nuclear. Like literally the modular, what caused me to have so many fucking issues with our fuel, it's because I didn't have the modular mod, whatever it was called. I didn't have that until we had nuclear. And I'm like, bruh. So you know how you're like, oh shit, I have this much that goes into this much, and that goes into this much, and goes into this much. But I can't, you know, you can't section it out. You can't divide it evenly between them all. Yeah, modular dispensers or splitters, whatever, essentially goes, hey, build however many of these feeds you want. We don't care. You can build as long as they're straight through, you know, straight into it. You can build 30 of them, whatever. And if you have three, or let's just say 5. If you have 5 things belts going in, and you're like, I only need to come out evenly as 2, you can pull 2 out, and it'll be perfectly split even. Like, you know how currently when you split shit, it's split by half or split by 3? The modular is like, no, however many you put out, that's how many it's split by, period. You put out 10, it'll split 10 evenly. You put out 3... Yes, that's what I'm saying, modular splitter. That's what it's a mod. It's like fucking required when it comes to Satisfactory. No, Smart Splitter just says, what item do you want to go on what belt, not how many. Now, like I said, there's a shit ton of mods that really fucking help out and make Satisfactory a lot more fun. That's why me and Carson got burned out, or at least I did. Got burned out the last save, is because we didn't have any fucking mods until pretty much nuclear. Yeah, for like, what, an hour? 2 hours? The main reason is because I was like, I got other shit to do. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna be on for like 30 minutes, and then I'll like not be on. And then Bread's like, bruh, what the fuck? You know, fuck it. I just want to go back to the save that I gave to him, whatever. Yeah, so that'll be one. You just have to go to the files and copy and send it. Like, kind of like how I send to you through Google Drive. But yeah, so yeah, Satisfactory this time around should be a fuck ton more fun. Absolutely a fuck ton more fun. All I can say is that hopefully what? Hopefully everyone just sticks around, and like I said, I'll be on. I keep telling my chat, I'm like, literally this whole month is pretty much going to be Satisfactory, and maybe obviously raid nights, and then maybe 1 or 2 Charkov streams. Yep. You have to talk to Carson then, because I mean, technically speaking, I don't know. Yeah, you'll talk to Carson. I don't know, because here's the question. We'll fucking Adam, get him in here. Because here's the thing. I don't know. Adam, text him. Fucking text him. I don't have his number. And that sucks. Then just fucking DM him on Discord. He might answer it. I can't either. I'm streaming on 4 platforms and playing WoW. So here's the question though, is when you have that discussion, is this. Let's just say me and him can play for 5 hours, and you can only play for an hour. Which one's worth more playing without the other? The 5 hour or the 1 hour? And then, And then I can break it down and say, okay, how about the week? Oh, well, me and Carson can play, let's just say 20 hours in a week. But me and you, maybe 3. So then why would I make sure that we and him can't play together if you're not on? Or sorry, that you can play together. I don't know. I guess it depends. I don't know. Since you're such a short amount of time, it probably won't matter, because he'll be out working on his stuff, and if I do anything, it's not going to be that a lot. They'll probably just be improving whatever I have. Yes. So I'd say it's fine because once you get past Cole, it takes so much time to do shit. So the 1 or 2 hours that you're on that he's not on isn't gonna make that much of a difference. At most, it'll just be running the machinery, letting it run. So I have no problem with it. I'd say that's fine because, especially since you have a limited time, I'm okay with that. Because again, Satisfactory is a long time of building shit. Oh, is it the one? Is it the one I did? Is it the one I found? Zoom out. Zoom out. Where? Harbor's there. No. No, I did not do that one. Mine was on the mainland, the one I found. That's a girl, dude. It's a queen. Keep saying he. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking queen. Yeah, that's what I killed originally. Yeah. But yeah, so starting Wednesday, man. So you need to figure out what time the fuck you're gonna be on, because that's next thing is if your time is limited, you need to make sure that it matches mine so you can even play in the first place. Next week you're killing 5 giant creatures? Damn, dude. That's what I'm saying, is most likely it shouldn't affect the mods that much. But if I do, it'll probably take a few hours, maybe a day. And again, the mods in one day, we don't really need that many mods, except for maybe Daisy Chain and maybe the modulars. Say that one more time. So when will you be able to? I don't care about when you can. I'm saying when can you? So when all of Wednesday, and then what else? Jesus, so you're missing the entire build up. So by the time you get on, we might be going towards oil. Yeah, all I can say is yikes. Fucking yikes, man. Delay what? Yeah, you do that, yep. Bong, bong. But yeah, so I mean at most I could see Wednesday you'll be with us, that's fine, but Thursday, maybe. No, probably Thursday is probably the only short day because Friday, I'll be fucking on, and so will Saturday and Sunday will for sure be on, and for a long time unless Carson's not on for some reason. All I know is that you gotta. Pretty much the best way to look at it is, it's Carson, because I will only play if he's on. So if Carson's not on, that saves more time that you won't have to like play catch up. So it's down to Carson because yeah, because I mean, if you really wanted to, I could, like I said, I could do if for some reason I'm preoccupied, I could like leave the game up. But you're not even the earliest you could even get on is like what, 4:30. So like 5 o'clock is like absolute. You don't do anything else. You go straight to fucking the computer to hop on. Is the earliest, and that's 5 o'clock your time, right? So that's fucking 4 o'clock my time, which I'll be already home. I'll be home. I get home at 4. I think if traffic's good, I get home right at 4. If not, I'll be on by 4:30. That's what I just said. Yes. And then you're getting off at 8. 8 is the latest you can be on. Yeah. So pretty much, yeah. So I'm correct. So out of all the time, the only times you are able to play, I will already be on. So at no point in time do I need to leave the game up for you and not play with you, because I'll be on. The only way would be like if I go grab something to fucking eat and I'll leave it on while I go, which that's fine, I don't care. And then yeah, you did talk to Carson at his schedule, I don't know. But all I can say is that it looks like at most the only time that we'd be playing around that schedule, not right now, not this week, but around your standard schedule, would be maybe an hour or two later in the night. And then the weekends, that's on you on the weekends, dude, because it's a fucking weekend and you don't even work on what's it called, Fridays. So I'm saying if you're not on the weekends, that's a you problem. That's not a us problem. That's a you problem. You will be working Fridays. Oof, you phoned out. On Fridays? Yeah, I work Fridays. The only thing I can say, huh? Every day is the same for me. I get off at 3:30, so 4:30 your time. And if traffic's good, I'll be on by 5 your time. Or sorry, 5 your time. Yep. Oof. Yeah, all I can say is so yeah, once you pass this week, the standard time to play, literally you have no excuse not to be on, is all I can say, because I'll be on from the moment the only time would be Tuesdays, which is past your bedtime anyways, right? Because 8, that's 9. What time you get off? 8? Yes. So that's 7:30. That's perfect. Yeah, that's when I get off to go do my raid. So yeah, so pretty much you have absolutely zero for Monday through Friday. You have zero excuse to not be on with us at the same time. And then as for Saturday, Sunday, you technically still have no excuse because it's your fucking days off. So if you have other plans or whatever that interfere you playing with us, that's not on us. So really, from what I'm getting here, because again, if I were to play past your bedtime, let's see, you get off at like 7:30 my time, so I would play maybe 2 hours more, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours more. So Monday through Friday, that's 5 minus 1 because it's rating night, so 4. So 4 times 2, that's 8. So 8 hours we would play without you on a weekly basis. 8, which in all honesty, that's not a lot. And then the weekend is the key. So really it boils down to Carson's schedule. Because if he can't be on till later, I mean, you can play, but then I would cut him off short, and then it just depends on the weekend. So pretty much, yeah, pretty much just it's just down to when he can hop on and the weekends. I mean, the only way I would do that is if I'm not like streaming or playing an intensive game. Because remember how I did that before? I would run the game and play something else. So my rig can handle that as long as I'm not streaming. So one, I stream a majority of the time, so that's probably not going to happen. But if I'm not streaming and I'm not playing Satisfactory, well, the only game I can think of would be WoW, or maybe something else. Maybe Tarkov if it doesn't break my shit, but that's it. But again, you gotta understand, dude. Even if I were to like not like if I were to host it and then not play, being like solo doing myself building something satisfactory after the I want to say right about the coal, yeah, right around when you hit coal, it takes me solo a full day, maybe like 3 hours to build beginning and end of one whole thing. Like computers, for example, takes me like a fucking hour to build. You know, all that shit. Now mods will help with that, of course, but I'm just saying that those complex designs take time, so it's not gonna hinder you for me to play as well. To do what? I mean, I've told you before, if you want, hang out with me and I can kind of help you direct you build at my place until you're ready to go to yours. We just sent you to your own area because one, you needed to figure out how to play the game, and then two is to learn the basics, I guess. Yeah, now you're at the point where you've learned the basics. Now you just need to get good. Well, the design part, that's on you. I'm talking about straight just efficiency. Efficiency, I mean, without mods, yeah, you probably did okay. I think you were starting to get a grip of it once you were doing oil. Yeah, once you did oil, you were like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, and your brain started to explode because you realized how much shit we had to do, and you're like, where are you at again? And we're like, oh, we're at fucking nuclear. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're like, what basic math? 2 + 2. Yeah, that's why we're really nice is the I'll be at entrance. Which was really nice was the apparently the new update will have the belts. So we'll show you how much is going through the belts, whatever. Now I get a second here. Once I get to the dungeon, I'll quickly look up what 1.1 is adding again, just so I can remember. Yeah, like I said, no matter what, even if the mods aren't ready and then take a day or two, that first whole day is gonna be maybe getting to coal. Maybe, I doubt it, because if I remember, the record run ever to be on coal power was like 8 hours. But that was with two highly skilled Satisfactory players absolutely bulldozing for it. And that compared to us three. So most likely it's probably going to take like 12 hours, maybe 13, 14 hours. And if that's true, for Cole, no, for Cole, to go from start of the game to to living off of coal power. I'm not saying to get to coal power, but to live off of it. Like it's done, it's producing power. Yeah, to do that, fastest run ever is 8 hours, but with us probably like I want to say 12 hours. And again, if that's true, we can only play from let's say 4:30 to let's just say 5. Fuck it, 5 because there's like eating and showering and shit. 5 to 9, so 4 hours a day. So we can only play 4 hours a day. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah. So that means me and Carson and you, I guess me and Carson, we won't really be on coal power till Saturday. So yeah, you playing catch up on your own area or whatever, you might be just like one stage behind because because on the weekdays we just don't have the time. We have 3 to 4 hours. It's the key is, here's a good one. If you don't want to play catch up as bad, you need to be on the weekends. Because that's when we do 8, 10, 12 hours of straight Satisfactory. And then on top of that, what kind of sucked for you is the hard drives for the alternate recipes. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. We're just gonna have where you can build a hard drive for like 10 iron plates. So we still want to be able to put it in, scan it, choose what's currently available. We don't want everything just unlocked off the rip, but we don't want to have to go around the fucking map and get all those damn hard drives. Fuck that. Now power slugs, that's different. You gotta suck it up and deal with it to get those. Yeah. I think there's one you can like you could like build power slugs or something like that. I don't fucking know. Like I said, we don't want a lot of cheating. Like the only cheating we want is a hard drive, and I guess you could technically say the modular splitters are cheating rather than having to hard split it over and over and over and over. Because in my opinion, there's no fucking point. Yes, that's what they're called. Remember what I told you about splitting? Yeah, there's in my opinion, it's a real pain in the ass to go, oh yeah, let me split it from 9 to 5 to 3, and then have those three somehow split into the 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like that's ridiculous. That's so much space. That's ridiculous. It's like fuck that. You lost. Yeah, you got caps lock. Yep. Yep. What? Yeah, I remember what they're called. Yeah, angler. Yeah, there should be around there, that area. Yeah, there's an alpha one or albino one. Yep, that's where they are. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, let me look that up. Let me look that up. So, what does 1.1 Satisfactory add? Oh, shit. All right, here we go. According to their own video, they have something about consoles, no rain, photo mode, hypertube junctions and branches. You know those hypertube cannons I would make? If you, instead of doing a cannon, you could do like junctions, essentially. Remember how I made a cannon that would shoot you over to your base? Yeah, so the proper use of those is not to be a cannon. It's just to literally have a pipe network through your whole base. But they are, yeah, like you would stay in the pipe, kind of like, you know, fucking Futurama style. So if you do that correctly, they're adding hypertube junctions where instead of a pipe only going from one to one, you can have them junction like a road. Like you can have it, you pit stop at a junction and go left, right, or forward. Branches is probably the same thing. Vertical splitters and mergers. You know how splitters and mergers are only, yeah, you know how they're only horizontal? Now they're putting in vertical apparently. What else? Priority mergers. Let me look what that says. Hold on. Hold on, he's talking. What? Oh, that's cool. All right, so you know how mergers, you would just merge shit together and put it out in one line? You know how I would do that with the train for storage? I'd merge everything into one line. Yeah, the mall, exactly. So now they made a priority merger, which is it does the same thing as merging, 3 lines into one, but you can prioritize what goes on the belt first. So for example, if one line is computers and another line is like fucking rubber, you could have the computers priority. So the computers will always go first and then the rubber. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, here we go. Tracking how many items you're transporting on these belts. Here we go. Conveyable throughput displays. Here we go. Perfect. Yep. So, you know how I put this? What does it look like? I guess imagine like a black little LED display on the belt, and it says 60 per minute or 120 per minute or whatever. So it scans kind of like a huh? Yes, exactly. Yes. But it's like a red scanner, like a security system. You know, there's red bars, you walk through it. Yeah, so imagine that on the belt, and on the sides of the belt, it says however many per minute. So now you can actually, instead of mathing it and thinking, okay, this one's this much, this one's this much, you can literally just slap this on, and it will actively tell you how much per minute is going through. So like, let me see if I can share my screen real quick. I can't because I'm streaming, but whatever. You get the point. You get the picture. Well, I might be able to. Hold on. Let me see if I can try it. All right, whatever. But you get the picture. So yeah, it literally scans it as it goes through and it counts it. Who am I paying? Hold on. I gotta find the 60. Where is he at? There he is. Oh, hold on. It's 3. Okay, it's 3. Fuck. Whatever. Oh, it calibrates too. Nice. So yeah, whenever you put it down, it has to calibrate. So it literally you got to give it you have to literally give it a whole minute so it scans a whole minute, and then after that, once it calibrates, it'll update as it goes. Um, so yeah, it's yeah, pretty much whenever you slap it on there, it takes a minute to calibrate, and then it will actively start telling you how much per minute. Oh, I'm gonna wait for the next one to come up. Yep. That's good. So so those LED displays, those counters, the throughput. I'm not gonna keep on saying conveyor, throughput, display, whatever. I'm just gonna call them counters. So those counters, apparently they can go on to belts that are straight, spaghetti, or curved. So now, now you can actually make belts sexy, like how they curve nice, rather than like doing 90s and spaghetti. They actually have a curve function now where it literally curves. You mean the ceiling mounts? You mean the ceiling mounts? What about them? Yeah, that's why you. That's why the. So if you don't know, um, the tickets to gain the tickets, the highest thing that, let's just say you're in the cold right now, right? You're at the full stage. The highest thing you could probably produce right now is steel because you're not even setting up that steel shit yet. Like, you just unlocked it. You know what I'm saying? So if you scrap things that are brand new to you, those are a shit ton more value than scrapping like limestone or concrete, because those are super easy and you got those off the rip. So essentially is, other than like the super necessity required, if you could just go and scrap a handful of things that are brand new, bam, you got all the tickets you need for those first things that you have to get. Pipes also have a curve mode. Damn. Yeah, they put pipe, we put curve mode on pipes. You know, here. I know I could share it here. Well, just let me know when you're watching. Yeah, hold on. I got dudes on my ass. Yeah, hold on. Let me back it up. Uh-huh. Alright, here's the throughput. Here's the counters right there. So it takes a minute to calibrate. It will scan. Now watch when it goes above. Right there, see? How it scans the items? Yeah, so it has to take a minute, and then it will start scanning that. So it could be changed, yada yada yada. Okay, there we go. Here's the curved. Straight pipes are here. Damn. Well, straight pipes, yeah. Oh, here's the merger stuff. Oh yeah, you get an elevator. There's an elevator now. I forgot about that. But we're gonna be on jetpacks and shit. But still pretty cool if you make a super tall one. Holy shit. Oh, that's dope. So if you can make a giant mega factory, there you go. Colors and buttons. What? That's so cool. This is making me hard right now, dude. Fucking rock hard. Oh, trains. Carson loved the trains. Like, he went all out on trying to fuck with the trains. Here we go. Buffer stops. Oh! Yeah, more architects pieces. Huh? Add what to yourself? No. No. No, you have to you have to put it on there every time if you want it to stop. Damn, look at all that shit. Shelves? What? What the hell is that? Go back, go back. What the fuck? Modular manufacturer. Oh, it's blueprints. You know that giant blueprint thing you can make a blueprint of? So someone made a blueprint of a modular manufacturer. And saved it, yes. And now he can just print like that. Yep. See, it's only, in my opinion, it's only good if you do like small reusable things. Because if you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this giant print for this one thing that I'm only gonna use one time, then why make it in a blueprint then? Why? So I always do like maybe like you know how it's 4 smelters to 3 or 5 fucking, you know, manufacturers to constructors to, you know, those. I would maybe do that, but again, yeah, no. So yeah, I don't really fuck with the blueprint. Yeah, and you can so you can dismantle, huh? So you can, oh my god, fine. Okay. And no rain, photo mode, and then the Hyper 2 junctions. Here, let's watch the Hyper 2 junctions real quick. Well, first of all, no rain. Hold on, let's see the no rain part, because I'm curious about that. I don't know, hold on. Okay, so they're at it. They were wanting to re-add rain, but they couldn't. I've only seen rain once. I only seen rain once, but again, I've mainly lived in the desert, so way back, yeah, a long time ago. So yeah, that's how Hypertube is supposed to be worked, like that. Like you go all the way through it, not fucking. Here we go. See, there you go. Yeah, so instead of cannoning it, you're supposed to go along like the tracks or wherever you want to go. Yep. Now you have junctions. Yeah, see, well, me and you we are broke bitches. We just ride the train. We just sit there and wait for a fucking train because we're too lazy to build a Hypertube junction to go between. I mean, if you guys don't want to do the cannon, because again, the cannon is unsafe, then yeah, we could do that. That's fine. I don't care. But look how wide that train is, dude. I make trains right next to each other. He's got these fucking things wide. So that's a lot. That's a lot of material. Where? Right here? Yeah. Yeah, so if it's here, it goes right through. No, it's through each other. No, it's through each other. These are. Hold on. One second. Oh, there he is. No. Where the fuck is he? I gotta raise this fucking player. Hold on. What was your question? What was your question? No. So these are all the same level. Yeah, this is what my trains do. But I have a junction. I don't have it crisscross like this. Oh no, the hypertube's a lot higher. One second. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's fucking nice, dude. Especially for the malls. Oh my god. So then that's the next question is if they're gonna do the modulars. Remember how I just told you about the modular mod? Are they gonna also do the vertical like them? If they do, that's gonna definitely take a day or two. If not, then I don't know. Maybe they have it primed and ready. I have no idea. Here's a priority right there. So he said high priority for the fuel, so the fuel is gonna go first until it runs out. And if it's both high, then it'll go between those two. And then yeah, see? Yeah. Alright, so we're watched up that part. Personal elevators, right, buffway, yup. Yep, okay, here we go, right here. Yeah, so the batteries that yeah, I saw that. I saw that, yep. Yeah, so he started here and then it's yellow and then he connected to the other side and bam. I did something new, I don't know. Deforestation looks like. Conveyor wall, what? Whoa. No, hold on. Right there, walls. See how it's a regular wall, like not a built, not a thing you have to put out saying, hey, wall mount, whatever. Alright, hold on, I gotta go back and res this guy because he didn't take it because he was AFK. Alright, so yeah, it looks like you could just place it anywhere on the wall, see? How it's not direct in the middle. What? I saw that. Jesus. No. Oh, yeah, test server. It's up on the test server. It has been for like 2 months. I don't recall. Yep. Well, is it on consoles or is it just controller support? Hold on, is it? Let me look it up real quick. Yes, a console version of Satisfactory's plan. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what they're doing. Okay. So no. So it's only on PC, but they have controller support this Wednesday because they're bringing it to console. So they had to make sure that the controller support worked first before bringing it to console. Because controllers work on PC, you know what I'm saying? Probably. I mean, I doubt that they wouldn't put crossplay in, but yeah. Well, welcome. See, do you see what happens, Ashton, when you have friends that are only on console and not on PC? How do you think I felt before you got my fucking hand-me-down TV and you kept on wanting to play? Or hand-me-down PC and you were like, can we play something? Can we play something? I'm like, dude, there's like 3 games we can play. That's it. That's all we can do. And you're like, but I'm having so much fun. I'm like, no, you clearly don't know. And now they're on PC. Now do you understand? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you just need to get with Carson as to what we're doing. You also need to start hunting for the mods, what mods we should use. Which I remember he said he had a definitely good list. Yeah, so I'll be going over that. Blood Rage? What the hell? Damn, I don't think I've seen a Blood Rage one. Imagine copying me and having Ada with you. Wow. Shake my head. Hey, look, a Mirelurk King. Never seen one of those before. I know, because you're like, oh, King's not the real thing. I've never seen a King before. And I'm like, yeah. They're not as strong as the Queen, but yeah. Bro, do you use anything else other than a 10mm? Oh, yes, yeah. Ammo, yeah. You were really bad at finding ammo, dude. I had over 1,000 rounds on everything when I hit Far Harbor. Hey, Bubs. Oh, it mutated, so now it went back to full health. Did you not give her shoulder pads or shoulder pod launchers? Hey, what's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Yeah, yeah. Where is she going? Tab? Yeah, I don't wear Sith armor. It's crap. What? You have a queen and it's legendary? I will say when I did that task or that quest, I did not have the Blood Rage one. I only had the queen. Nice. That's hot. Fuck that. Oh, that's my nuts, Louis. No. Queens don't mutate. So I don't use autos. Oh, look, you actually have a gun that has more than 1,000 bullets. Didn't kill it. A little fucking midget. Yeah, I didn't really use any plasma guns or radiation. I had a handful. Oof. Mm-hmm. Yeah, did you ever liberate that first farm yet? On the north side of the island? That old lady over there on the dock? You just now saw that? Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, that first farm, yeah, is a fog crawler. Yep. That bitch was I had a hard time fighting that thing the first time I did it. I'm saying the first time I went there. Remember I went at like level 26 because it unlocks at 25. So yeah, I had a hard time. Do 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 do. Welcome back, Josh. Josh, I'm also live on Kick, by the way. If you're ever interested in watching there too. Yep, I swapped my Rumble stream for Kick. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, you just did the Captain's Dance. I will say that's probably the most overpowered food, by the way, you get off that. You just got something from the quest. Go to your food. Yeah, go to your food. Captain's Feast. Might be towards the bottom. It's probably called something Captain's Feast. I remember it's towards the bottom now. There it is, the Captain's Feast right there. Yeah, no one's gonna buy it for 1,000 though. The value is like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with that value. Maybe it's like the best value you can get if you have all the perks and shit. Uh-huh. Well, it's 10%, but yes. You wait, you never. Oh wait, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did the ending. That's right. That's right. Okay. So yeah, you killed her then. Yeah. If you, I think the only way to spare her is if you kinda side with the synths and free her of it, I guess, and make her, like tell them off saying you're a piece of shit. Huh? Nakano? Yeah, you killed her then. And is she, by the way, is she a synth or is she human? Yeah, no, she's not a synth. No, she did not have a synth component. So yeah, she wasn't a synth. Yep. But now that you talked to Dima though, now do you see why people have a theory that you're a synth? When you first meet him, he asks you, yeah. Uh-huh, and you're like, that's all I remember, it's just right there, that's it. And I woke up, and you're like, you might be a synth, dude. That's why people have a theory that you might be a synth. No. There was the Institute of the Commonwealth, but once the bombs dropped, they became the Institute. Yes. That's after the war. But no, you're not. You're still not understanding, dude. It's not. Takes some time. They implant the memories. Remember? Yeah, that's how Nick has the memories of a fucking detective guy from however long ago. They just implant the memories. Yeah, that's what I did. I had Valentine. Not this playthrough, but my last playthrough before that. I brought Nick throughout my entire Far Harbor adventure, and yeah, they had a few lines together. I never truly discovered exactly what happened. All we know is that Dima and Nick were like partners in testing and shit. And then when Nick got his memories implanted for the detective, he just went. He's like, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know what you are. You're not human. And he went out. Oh god, now I want to play Satisfactory, dude. I have to wait fucking 3 more days. Let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 3 more days. Yep. I definitely want to see you do the beginning of Nuka World. That shit's fun. That shit's funny as fuck. Are you good? Nice. Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you, Josh. Josh, I said I'm live on Kick now. So instead of being Rumble, I have a Kick up as well, Josh. So if you're interested in watching on Kick, I'm also live there. Okay. It's been way too long since I bought. What's funny is I don't even have the perk to get more ammo or whatever. I don't have that, and I still have plenty of fucking ammo. It should be right there. Yep. Yep. You have 2 stars. And you still ain't finding shit. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm just a better scavenger than you, I guess.
Don't forget to turn in your technical documents. Don't forget.
Yeah, there you go. T60D. Yep. I made the Tesla one, so. What the fuck are you wearing? Okay, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Hold R. Hold E. Yes, hold E. Mark 6, Mark 6, Mark 4, Mark 5. You see all that shit? Jesus. Alright, hold on. So what's Devil's Inferno do? Deals energy damage to nearby player or nearby enemies, increases wearer's movement speed, and taking damage recharges action points. Oh, it's not bad. Deals energy damage, yep, that's all. Yep. I love all the marks though. Oh, for legs, hopefully you did calibrated shocks for your legs. Oh yeah, that shit's fucking nice, ain't it? You know, I love how this came from a guy saying, I don't need power armor, and then goes and gets the best power armor in the game. Like, even if I didn't get that power armor, I just had X01. Oh, also, to the X01, other than the way I got it, if you do it the proper, like, normal way that you would find it, You don't get the X01 power armor until the very last mission of Nuka World. And then hold on. And then if you want the quantum version, the quantum X01, you need to do all the Star Core stuff that you saw me do, like the 60 of those. You have to find them all around the park. And it's after that last mission. After the last mission. So like literally, naturally speaking, you would have the T60 until the end of Nuka World, pretty much the end of the game. And you're over here, you're like, yeah, I have a better version of that, and I got it, you know, level like fucking 30. Yeah, yeah. Yep. 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 I think I had about 12,000 last I checked. I need to uninstall it because I have nothing. I'm all done. Fallout. Most I could do is the side shit. It was funny when I attacked my settlements. My guy was like, "Are you sure, boss?" This one says that this is yours. Are you sure you want to attack it and raid it? I'm like, "Yep." I took over the Red Rocket settlement as the outpost. And then I think the county crossing, I made an outpost, and I made Oberlin Station. That little shit tower with the fucking railroad, I made that to an outpost. And the only one I made bend the knee that has to send supplies is Starlight Drive-In. I had like 16, 17 people there. They're sending supplies to my raiders. Yep. My pipe shit. Or sniper, yeah. 308 and 38 are pipe stuff. .38 is definitely pipe. I know that. I'm saying 308 is bolty pipes or the sniper. Yeah, those are garbage. Yeah, those are garbage. The lowest shit is caliber, pretty much. That's the assault rifle. Yep. That's the 5mm the minigun. Mm-hmm. You just gotta tell her that you need to have some space Wednesday because you're gonna be a master engineer, an architect. Wednesday is a no bother Ashton day. But we're not playing until the 11th. It might be like an hour. Yeah, I bet you are. Yeah, because at most, I mean, my best guess is they might release it like around midnight, 3 a.m., 6 a.m. So by the time you get it downloaded and shit, it might be like, I don't know, 5, 6 my time. And then maybe play for like an hour, because then when it hits like 7:15, 7:30, I gotta get off and go to my raid. No, the synth, yep. How'd that go? Yep, that's what I did. I put a shotgun straight in his fucking mouth. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the entire Fallout and probably a majority of Far Harbor, I just bought cells because I just wanted my laser pistol with the Tesla set. Right there, Nuka World. Oh yeah, let's see it. How many? Real quick. You said you loved going around making settlements, right? Because you about to be, unless you choose the good option, you about to be going back to your own shit at the end. All those settlements, right there, all those settlements, you could, well, I'm not sure about 88, but let's just say the Raiders have intentions with them. So the ones I took over, go down one, right there, county, I took over county, up, right there. I took that one over as an outpost, Red Rocket as an outpost. You have to do 3, you have to do 3 minimum outposts. So outposts is where the Raiders live, and they live there, and then around the outpost is the ones that you can make them bend the knee and send you supplies. But one has to be an outpost, and around it you can take over as new management kind of deal. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just saying that's what you could do. So theoretically, if you want to go straight Raider, you could go turn around and completely demolish the Minutemen and just have Raiders rule the Commonwealth. No, you don't. Yeah, so go south. Go south. No, like map. Go to your map. You're probably not gonna see it because you already loaded in. Right there. See that dish? Go to the dish. Left, right there. Go there. It's already loaded in for you, so you might not see it, but when the game comes out, yeah, you did, the Mechanist. Yeah, alright, now look right. I know, look right. Well, it's all fucking foggy. I don't know if you can't see shit when it's all fog. Fast travel somewhere else and come back, I guess. I don't know. You need to fast travel somewhere. Just fast travel somewhere else and then come back to the same spot. Time will go by. Just fast travel like Sanctuary and back. Ellie is the fucking detective agency, duh. Yeah, Sanctuary and then back to the dish, and it will stop being foggy. I don't know. Oh, that's the next best thing is we're gonna have the fucking mod. It's all nighttime on Satisfactory. That's gonna be nice. You remember we didn't have the nighttime fucking mod until like late fuel. From what? Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. I go back to Fort Hagen. Yes, I get it. I wouldn't know because I'm in Texas. I don't get smoke from Canada. I heard about it, but I got nothing. Oh my god, that's a radiation storm. Look right. You might be able to see it. Keep looking a little more. Alright, look now, zoom in maybe. Yeah, it's just fucking radiation storm. Yeah, you can't see shit because of the radiation storm. Do it again. Why is the weather so bad for you? Jesus. Yeah, he said he hated that a few times when I was finishing up Nuka World. I did. Alright, now you might be able to see it after you kill those guys. Even though it's dark. Yep. Get good, man. Get good. Alright, now look over. Yeah, no, look left, right, up, right there. Zoom in. Do you see how the highway does all that, right? That's the highway, right? Do you see anything else? Do you see anything else around that highway? Just in general. Just now unzoom. Do you see any other structures around that highway where you're just looking? Stop zooming in, motherfucker. Just look in general. It's just trees, right? Just trees. All right, now go to it and tell me what you see. When you're like, when the game came out, was this here? Was this here? I'm like, no, dude. It gets added in. It loads in. Just go over there, dude. Doesn't matter. You'll see when you get there. No, just teleport over. You can walk over if you want. That's where I went from. I went from right there in the Forhagen dish. No, I went from Forhagen. Yep. Yeah, I told you the bright is somewhat better, dude. You're over here running like red or blue. I'm like, bruh, bright all the way. Nothing. Just a giant highway. It's the final countdown. Yeah. See? I told you. So yeah, that is how they did the DLC stuff. So before, when the game came out, yes, it was fucking nothing. It was just that. But when you actually have the DLCs downloaded and you actually go to the area, it loads it in. So does that answer your fucking question? That's not Nuka World. An AK? I don't know what you mean by AK, but okay. Not that I'm aware of. The Gunners, yeah. That's the one faction I wish was included that you could actually mingle with, is the Gunners. Yeah, you can't. Closest you can is doing like contract work for like a small group at Good Neighbor. That's it. That's the most you could do with Gunners. Can't touch it. Dude, just hack it. Yeah, remember? You can just hack it and tell it to self-destruct or shut down or whatever. It's good thing that the stream can't hear you. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Yeah, good thing they weigh nothing. I said, good thing they weigh nothing. I don't think I ever used any stim packs my entire playthrough. I only used stim packs that were medic pumped into me. Just Commander Kayla, man. Yep. I love how you use Q to find where they are. Your eyes. The bridge. Parting rod. Oh, there you go. Nope, nope, didn't see nothing. Yeah, because of Ada, I know, dude. And she does it in fucking Nuka World too, dude. I was like, Ada, stop! I'm trying to loot the body. And you just fucking bomb that shit and it goes flying. Dudes, your mic keeps cutting off. Your mic keeps cutting off. Yeah. A gulper, yeah. Yep. Yep, exactly. That's Ada. Alright, here we go. Time to listen. I'll even turn the sound on because I want to hear what you do. You didn't give him a stim pack? Wow, you're an absolute piece of shit, dude. You're just like, nah, you can bleed out, motherfucker. Even though I got like 100 stim packs on me. Now there you go. Ada said you got as much as you can carry. Mentats? Mentats? Jesus, man. Killing me over here. $490 weight? Damn! I think that's what mine was, or 460. Something like that. Oh, probably 460 because you have strength. Alright, here we go. Let's see how Ashton does. You better kick this small group of 4 to 5 raiders ass, man. Aw, damn. Wow. You saw what? What, mine or my stream or what? Dude, your mic is so bad. You keep breaking up. You know how Valentine meet him? That's all I heard. I don't know. Yes. 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 Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah, I should collect all your children. And make sure you use your biggest guns. Biggest, fattest guns. All your fat mans. Damn. No, I'm not gonna tell you. I think I used Kellogg's pistol plus Fat Man. I was like, oh shit, dog. I don't know where it is. Damn. I still, Dude, it's official, bro. It's official. I played all of Fallout 4 and DLCs and didn't shoot a single missile. I don't know how many missiles I have, but I did not use any missile launchers. Nothing. Ammo. Missile launcher. Missiles. M. There you go. 115. Damn! And you have nothing to shoot it with. And you have nothing to shoot it with. That's crazy. I mean, 220, yeah, it's radiation. Did you already use your alien? I never used it up. I forgot to use it all. So if you didn't know, you could also convert it, by the way. You can convert it to a different ammo type and continue to use it. Got that 2x hidden damage. Did you ever play Skyrim and beat it? Was what? Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Louis? Alright, I'm back. Yep. I think I finished at 52. That's good. All the above. Imagine not having the skill where it never breaks. I know. I did the same thing. I have like if I have more than 100, I don't care. You're really bad at master locks. I break 2 to 3 max every lock, no matter what difficulty. Yep. Rag. Hmm. What? Keep looking straight. You didn't fix your FOV, did you? Your FOV. You know what FOV is? Yeah, that. FOV space 90 space 90. Enter. Yeah, there you go. And you reset the game, probably, yeah. Bro's just deactivating everything, wow. And it's called disarm, not deactivate. Thank you very much. A little bit, yeah. Jesus, who's torturing who? Yep. Just one step on it. Crunch. Magic. That works too. Fall down. No, there's a way up. Okay. Oh, you don't even see what you're disarming right now. Look up. Down. Up. Take it. You can grab it. Get all the nades. The fuck? Damn, bro, you're getting fucking roasted right now. I say middle. I say middle. What about her? What'd she say? Bruh, quick saves. Wow. Pussy. Pussy. Yep, that's the right way. Check the other doors. Just check the door. Check. I know, check the door. Get in there and open the damn door. Alright, now check door number 3. That's not door number 3. That's still not door number 3. Go check door number 3. Yeah, check door number 3. Open it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Just that, the monkey. Wow. I can't believe you just did that. Now read it. He's rambling because he wrote down shit. Yeah. Instant broke. Oh my god. Who's torturing who? They're just watching you lockpick fucking toolboxes in the gauntlet. Hi, Louie. Your butt smells like poop. I need to do your litter tonight, Louie, before bed. Dad and Tank fucking, that's all I heard. I'm dead serious, that's all I heard. Uh-huh. Oh my god. I thought you'd snip Tank. So he's still going with no balls? Bro's that desperate? I guess, Jesus. He's like, I got no juice, but I still want it. Yeah. I expect him to start charging after a fucking horse again and start just having a breakdown. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, when I go there, he's my best friend. He loves to see me. What? What's up? What's the problem? Yeah, I hear that? Come on, Big. Oh, 100% Red Eye, 100%. I agree with you. Ashen's a basic little bitch. Ashen being a little bitch. Yeah, when you walk in the room, everything's turned off until you're halfway through. Then the monkey goes cling, 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 and all the turrets turn on and rip the shit out of you. Yep. But you're over here like, no, man, I ain't doing that, no, I ain't doing that. Don't fuck with any of that, bruh. Have my cup of tea, dog. Oh. Mm. Yeah, no, not enough. Not enough, man. Not enough. You need more. You can't wear power armor until you get more. You can't wear power armor until you get more, okay? That's not enough. You're gonna burn through all that. That's a mangy rad rat. Ashton doesn't like good explosions. Hold tab, dude. Jesus Christ, my fucking eyes hurt. What is it? What is it for, huh? What is it? I'm making some beef and noodles, mashed potatoes tonight. It's gonna be so fucking good. I have literally only had a bowl of cereal and one airhead and some goldfish so far today. So I'm fucking starving right now. Can't wait to make this shit. Boom! That's why I hop over it, dude. Yeah, Ashton, the gauntlet gets them all. Wow. It's only 6:30. Is this how you're gonna be with Satisfactory? You don't want to do this? At least finish the gauntlet, then you can get off. You just said you ate dinner. Wow. You could just tell him you're jealous because Ring's making his world famous beef and noodles and mashed potatoes. Radiation emitter. So he emits radiation. You're really bad at reading, you know that? Hear that? She won't be falling apart. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yep. Fucking call it, dude. You're garbage. Fucking garbage. Dude, they gave me PTSD. I started running in WoW. Eric, your mind's going off. That's the one thing I get scared of is mines, because that shit takes your legs out. Your fucking armor goes from yellow to red. Oh my god, bro. They wanted you to pick up the pace, man. You're so slow. Bro is targeting the mines of the too lazy to look use his eyes. Wow. What a bitch move. Jeez, he looks right at you like bats. Bats. That's not a murloc, dude. My phone is a murloc. That's a mirelurk. Oh fuck, gotta run. Go to your skills. Go to your leadership skill. Yeah, your perk chart, whatever. All the way to the bottom. One more. Two more. One more. Right there. That's the inspirational. That's the one you need. So yeah, right now she's hurting you. Every time she does something, she's hurting you. One more. You need one more on charisma. Yep. And then the second one of that same perk is you won't do any damage to her. So whenever you nuke the fucking place, it won't lose her legs. Oh no, Louis just took a fat shit. I lit a candle. Oh! And she can hurt you, so you gotta be careful. No wonder your armor keeps getting broken. No wonder you're fucking dead. You're what's it called? Um, you're out of aluminum. Again, Jesus, this guy. When you open the door, it goes off. I guess you did. I don't know. No idea. Oh yeah, you must have disarmed it or something then, because all that first shit goes off with that when you open the door. Come on, Ashton! Come on, dude! I don't think so. It's fire, not radiation. Ashton, where's the gas, man? Where's the gas? I think you're starting to die, bro. Does I answer your question? Come on, Ashton, let's go, man. Get out of there. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die, bro. Help me with what? What do you mean help you with what? What? First try? Ashton's got hacks. Confirmed. Ashton's got hacks. I don't know. Nope. Yeah, because you're in power armor. You're pretty much immune to fire and you're immune to radiation. Oh, I know. You're almost done. Back on. Back on. Well, I'm gonna do this one more run of this dungeon run, and then I'm gonna probably go make dinner because I'm fucking starving. Yeah, Vic, breathe the fresh air in. No. Leg week shouldn't cause any issues. I'm about to say, yeah. Until you lose it. Whenever you lose the leg, then yes. Otherwise, no. Probably. I wonder. Yeah, flying ants. You've never seen an ant that big? And if you haven't seen ants that big, you're missing out on, I think it's Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Remember, yeah, I know. Remember, yeah, too true. Remember, fucking that Marvel movie, Ant-Man, and that ant, it's huge? That's how big they are. New Vegas is good, very good. It's once you get past the point where it is kind of dated, it is kind of old, it is good. Once you get past like it's kind of old, it's a really good game. It's a great game. I never did the DLCs. People said the DLCs were okay, but I never did. The base game is great though. Yep. Gotta send it. Gotta send it. Alright, here we go. This is the real test. Ethan, I was lying with the fat man. What? Of course you know exactly what to grab, don't you? I watched it. I didn't watch that. What? Oh, maybe when I was streaming. Maybe no, maybe you did watch me. Yeah, I think I did. I told you, I think I told you what happened here, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's a guy, but okay. Nope. That's what I said too. I was like, excuse me, motherfucker? You over here put together with scrap metal. I'm over here X02 armor. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I can guarantee you're gonna lose that leg in this fight. Because that's the Brotherhood of Steel power armor. I don't know. That's your power armor. Right there, yep. That's left leg. But yeah. It's your left leg, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is your right leg. Never mind. Yeah, it's your right leg. 29. What's what over there? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes. Because this one's showing your face. See, it's showing your face while your bottom left is not. So 29 damage, and you're gonna lose that leg. Well, good news is there's some ammo in the next room. Hopefully you find some fat mans in there. Or some mini nukes. Nothing, that's it. That's the best gun in the game. A minute 30. Woo! You hear that, man? Lasts more than a minute 30. Oh, here we go. You don't have to. You can wait a minute. He said he only has a minute. He'll see. Hmm. Okay. You'll see. I don't know. I don't know. You'll see, bro. It's a big ass fight, but you're about to fight the overboss. You're about to fight the mega boss of what's it called? Of the Raiders. Maybe, I'm not sure. It might be right about there. All right, all right, all right. The thirst squirter. What the fuck? Got me the thirst squirter. I don't know. Dead ass. First time I had to fought him, I did not grab the thirst sapper. And you don't have any skill. You don't have any perks in the heavy weapons, do you? Is that just your fucking best friend? Jesus. I don't know. I think she did show up eventually when I fought halfway through him. She's just like, I'm just gonna watch. Oh! He just sat up there and watched. Listen to Gage. Yeah. No. Hey, you're the new boss, dude. You are now the new boss of all the Nuke World Raiders. Enjoy. Oh, you leveled up. Now you can do that. You can do that damn charisma. Okay. Yeah. So each park is each one, and then that left one is the power right there. That left thing is a power. That's power. Yep. And there's things outside of the park, but I don't bother. Yeah, there's shit out there, but I don't bother. I'd at least have the conversation with Gage real quick. At the, keep going. No, no, outside with him. There's 3 doors, dude. Doesn't matter which door you take. Yep, you're overweight. She should spawn right here. Person you're about to meet, I think she was in Fallout 3. If not, she was in Fallout New Vegas. I don't recall which one she was in. I'm pretty sure she was in Fallout 3 because New Vegas has a different drink brand. I can't remember what they're called. Drink brand. Now it's Nuka-Cola. And New Vegas, it's like something else. It's like Sunshine something. I don't remember. No, it's hold on. What's the drink brand in New Vegas? Sunset Sarsaparilla. That's the what you'll see all around New Vegas, the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Yep. Yep. Keep going. Nope. Keep going straight. Left. Go right there. And take a right. Right. Straight ahead. Yep. Yes. Wait. Yes. Yep. Keep going. Go around that. Go who? Talk to who? Harvey. I don't know about no Harvey. Oh, I don't know. Side mission then, yeah, I don't know. Right there, her. You want to talk to her. She's from Fallout 3, I think. Bruh. Yep. Alright, straight ahead. Go across the water. Or go around. Don't go inside. There's a lift right outside the front door. Yep. Take the lift. She is a robot. Alright, after this conversation, then you can save and quit. Mine was the Institute. And there you go. Now you can save and quit. Jesus. I mean, I'm literally about to wrap up my stream right now. I'm literally about to wrap it up and go make me some dinner. Peace. Oh. Alright guys, we're gonna go over here, grab some what's it called? Some spells. Jesus, couldn't think of that for the life of me. And now that we're 20, can we do stockades yet? Nope. Speaking of fortitude, this is the book shit. Yep, it's the book stuff. Lack of fear, huh? What happened here? Oh, Fearwood, nice. She erases her own special rights. My place is here, man. Like, okay, cool. Alright. So, Inner Fire, yep. Shackle Undead, sure. Flash Heal, okay. Holy Fire, and Renew. And Fade. And Mindset. Jesus. So, better Inner Fire. Shackled Undead can go over here. That's it there. Holy, we got Flash Heal. So... there we go. Now we got Holy Fire. And Better Renew. And then we got Better Fade. And Mind Soothe. And that is it. Perfect. I'm gonna run. I am going to run to Iron Forge real quick and get that fear stuff, and then I'm gonna call it there, guys, because I am starving. So I'll be calling it there. Make me some fucking nice dinner and do dishes, and probably get back on. But if I do get back on, I'll probably just like play like Tarkov for like an hour or two, and then I'll go to bed. Cause I mean, dinner's gonna take at least an hour, maybe half an hour to enjoy it, eat it, hour and a half total. So that's 7:30. It's like 8 right there, and then if I do decide to play Tarkov, I only have time to play like an hour. So yeah. So unfortunately, guys, I'll be wrapping it up here once I get to Iron Forge and back. I might just log off at Iron Forge, so I can just fly from there to here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I am dying of starvation right now. I could fucking eat a horse. I would love to go out and like buy a pizza or some shit right now, but I need to make my beef noodles. I keep on skipping on it and yada yada yada. So yeah, I'm gonna go make me some food, some nom noms. I'm gonna throw on some Django Unchained on the TV and do my jazz. So yeah, today is Saturday, so tomorrow I'll probably go live with this as well. Just trying to get this priest up as fast as possible to assist the guild. So most likely I'll be doing the exact same stream tomorrow, but more likely than not, probably majority of the day. I can't think of anything else on a Sunday. So yeah, and then Monday we'll be doing our ZG run, and then Tuesday we'll be doing 3 hours of stuff. So yeah, appreciate you guys standing around, or yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.